What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another one of our Best Bets videos. Well, it was a great week last week. It was a bad week it was a great week 2 weeks ago. It was a bad week last week. We'll go through it. Hey, it happens. It's horse racing, and I'm not here to just brag about wins. We'll go through, see, maybe what I did right, what I did wrong, and kind of recap everything and kind of where my head's at for another week with the Best Bets product. All right, let's get to it now. I'll take my screen or my frame off there, put the screen up. You can see this is last week. Just brutal. I went 6-9 last week, lost $391. So just a tough week for me. You see who really heated up. Vinny Blond goes $731.50. He was fantastic. Jared, a profitable week as well with $455, and then Papa Dude right there with 122 stays in that level consistent area that he always tends to hang out in, for lack of a better word. Yeah, listen. Couple things. When we go through my bets, you're kind of going to see what happened, but not good to go 6-9. Started off this week 1-1, so that's the good news there. Kind of get back on track a little bit. So let's go through it here. Like I said, it wasn't a complete total loss, but it was definitely just something that was frustrating for sure. So the first two bets here, those are Sunday, so we won't talk about those. But now we'll get into Keeneland here. First shot here in Italian. I thought the horse ran well, so that's one right there. If she wins, that could flip a couple $100, but didn't happen. She gets beat again. The frustrating thing about in Italian, Gina Romantica, the horse that beat her, it's a horse I had singled twice at Belmont at the Big A. Both races got canceled. She comes up here and beats my single at Keeneland. It's one of those things. That's racing in a nutshell for you. Fierceness at Belmont, the Big A, pathetic. I don't know what his deal was. That was awful. Saffron Moon did get a nice win for his practical move. He came back and ran very well. I thought his odds would be a little bit better. Hey, by the way, you can kind of see here, I kind of lay out, hey, if the odds aren't there, the odds are 4 to 5 or better on practical move. Here's the exactas or tries I would recommend. I'm still grading my, wins and losses on if that horse wins or loses. Because, it's kind of up to your discretion once those odds go away. So, and I don't want to be like, well, you missed the exacta, but you counted the trifecta, that kind of thing. No, I'm just going to count if that horse wins or loses. But, we did have some luck with that, with the exacta and try there. If you did play that, the Saffron Moon, I know we hit the exacta on that one as well. But anyway, so, a couple of wins that had you feeling good. This is where the real problem was. One of the real problems. I had a really bad Friday. It was crazy. A praise at Belmont the Big A didn't run a step. A Drake's Passage I thought was a lock, didn't run a step. I mean, Carbon Miranda took a little bit more of a risk on that one. That horse ran okay, but just couldn't get anything going, as you see here. And then on Monday, I went 0 for 4. To be honest, is these horses just didn't run. They didn't run a step on Monday for us. And then Sunday was actually a pretty good day. Three bets, 3 wins. So that was good. So it got off to a really good start, including this horse, Hideki, who won at 2-1. So I was feeling really good heading into Monday. Lose 4 on Monday. It was kind of a week, and trust me, I'm not making excuses. It wasn't very good handicapping, but you kind of see I like to play 5 days a week, Wednesday through Sunday. The racing was really slow on Wednesday and Thursday, so I felt like that kind of hurt our opportunities a little bit because I just didn't – Belmont the Big A was the only track I was really interested in, and I just didn't see anything I really liked. Maybe that had me press a little bit more on Friday where I could have been a little more patient, but I don't really think so. It was just one of those things. I didn't have a whole lot of bets this week. And when you lose, when you have a limited amount of bets and you lose them and you don't have a lot to make up for. So, no excuses though. It's just that the horses I picked did not run very well. And that's what happens in racing. Like I say, the ones on Mondays, there's really no bad beats. They just didn't get the job done. Had a couple close calls, horses I thought were going to win that just didn't do it. But anyway, rough week. We'll be bouncing back. I'm going to skip Monday and Tuesday this week. Be back Wednesday through Sunday. So be right back here. You can always check out those best bets on the best bets page. Just go to the main homepage, click on best bets, and there they all are. And there you can see everybody and how everybody's doing. So All right, guys, that'll do it for this week. Not the happiest of weeks for us, but we'll bounce back. I know that for sure. So, all right, guys, thanks everybody for watching this video. Hit that like button if you like it. Hit subscribe if you really like it. Want to get alerted anytime we do videos like this, and we'll see you right back here next week.
RacingDudes.com is your home for the best free picks for every race, every track. It's Breeders' Cup season, and we've got wall-to-wall coverage of the World Championships. Subscribe to YouTube.com/RacingDudes right now. Click the notification bell. You never want to miss a single video. Want to make money betting horses? Bet with the Racing Dudes.